Velkommen til Christiania Special Edition. Vi er værter, Solomon og Sabina, a.k.a. Danish Dynamite, og
host of the most Aydn.
Denne gang har vi en artist i studiet igen. Meget reggae-inspireret reggae-artist. Jeg ved godt, om I selv har set ham og kender ham. Ja.
Big brother, big bro in the game. Reggae er i hvert fald kærligheden, har jeg lagt mærke til for ham. Udtrykker det meget dybt, deler sin visdom og kærlighed hele vejen. Og efterhånden så er han blevet ligesom, Big Brother Jimmy. Men som artistnavn hedder han bare Jimmy.
Yes.
Velkommen til Jimmy.
Tak.
Godt at se dig.
Godt at se jer.
Rigtig
dejligt at se jer.
Ja, hvordan går det ellers?
Det går fint. Ja? Det er da, der er blevet inviteret ind til TV.
Jimmy er en artist. Hvad er du for en type artist? Nu har vi lige godt nok sagt, det var lidt noget reggae noget, men hvordan vil du selv beskrive det?
Jeg vil betegne mig som meget nysgerrig.
Okay.
Jeg er altid inspireret af det, som folk laver. Altså, det er ikke kun musik, men altså, hvis jeg ser Bruce Lee lave nogle ting, så tænker jeg, gad vide, hvordan. Og hvis jeg ser en opfindelse, så tænker jeg, hvordan virker den? Ikke også som køleskab, bil. Altså, musikalsk, så vil jeg bare ind og se, hvordan det er alt sammen.
Så du suger faktisk bare inspiration fra alle de steder, der giver.
Problemet er, at jeg suger meget langsomt. Jeg vil gerne kunne suge meget hurtigere, men jo.
Okay. Ja, det tror jeg bare noget, man mister med årene, måske, eller...
Måske, jeg ved det ikke.
Ja, det var ikke lige, hvordan det er på
sig. Så det er kun reggae, du laver, eller hvordan?
Nej, jeg er meget inspireret. Det startede med Elvis, var den allerførste.
Okay.
Som var ligesom, okay, det blev min verden, og så rock and roll bagefter.
Ja.
Okay. Og så begyndte jeg at søge, hvor det kom fra, så blev det blues. Og så selvfølgelig historien, og afrikansk musik. Gospel, jazz, altså det hele, det er bare interessant. Og så rock, Beatles kan jeg godt lide, klassisk rock.
Men jeg tænker, hvad du selv laver. Laver du alle de genrer?
Jeg har i hvert fald prøvet at skrive numre i alle de genrer.
Okay. Men nu arbejder du med reggae. Jeg tænkte på, laver du også dancehall-nævn? Det var der, hvor jeg ville.
No.
Jeg har lånt nogle ting fra dancehall. Dancehall er måske ikke, for det lige præcis dancehall-kulturen er ikke det. Altså, jeg er heller ikke så glad for at gå på diskotek. Altså, det er ikke noget, jeg virkelig kan forholde mig til. Okay, hvorfor skal jeg gå et sted, hvor loud music og det ene og det andet, altså det skal ligesom være en slags gameplan, så det er en kultur. Men med reggae var det noget helt andet. Jeg står med en guitar på en gade, det er ligesom, okay, det er mig, jeg kommunikerer, ligesom Henrik.
Det er noget, du kan fordybe dig i, ligesom.
Det er også derfor, jeg hører mere Bob Marley end andet reggae, fordi der er guitar-elementet i Bob Marley og Peter Tosh. Det er ligesom der, hvor de fanger mig, så resten af dem siger, okay, jeg kan godt tolerere det, og jeg kan godt måske fordybe mig en gang imellem. Men altså, det er mest på grund af den der rock tilsnit, som Bob Marley har, at det er ligesom. Så jeg er mere rockmusiker, med stor forkærlighed for reggae.
Ja, jeg kan forstå på dig i hvert fald, der hvor du kan fordybe dig, uden for meget baggrundsstøj, hvis man kan sige det på den måde, ligesom står i diskotek, værkagtigt noget. Så måske reggae, blues, det er nogle lidt mere dybe univers, man kan godt være med andre.
Det var hellere på Mojoen.
Jeg tænker mere på, at man fordyber sig måske lidt anderledes. Man kommer meget mere dybt ind til tingene.
Altså det er der, jeg er. Så det andet, det virker lidt overflask. Så ligesom, og så også komme med i dancehall ting, hvor nogle ting, som for mig er overflask, det ligesom er meget vigtige. Så tænker jeg, okay, det kan jeg ikke rigtig se pointen i. Så blev uenig om de ting også, der tænker jeg, okay, hvorfor? Men stilen kan jeg godt lide, og jeg har selvfølgelig lånt med af noget af det, jeg har. Altså sådan rent musikalsk, så låner jeg noget for dancehall.
Musik, er det noget, du har lavet igennem hele livet, eller har der været sådan en periode, hvor du startede som 18-årig, eller sådan, og begyndte at virkelig dykke ind i musikken? For selvfølgelig, mange artister har lavet musik hele livet, kan man sige. Ja. Men nogle af dem, de først begyndte virkelig at dykke ind i det, en vis alder, begyndte at gå ind til studier, begyndte at indspille, virkelig lave musikken, ud og optræde de her ting. Hvornår skete det for dig?
Altså, med hensyn til at skrive sange, så har jeg altid skrevet sange. Mig og min lille søster, især min lille søster Helen, og vi havde konkurrencer i at skrive sange. Og Så instrumenter, guitar, allerførste gang jeg kom, da jeg boede i ghettoen i Afrika, der var der altid nogle lidt ældre end os, sådan teenager, som var meget ældre, jeg var 6 år gammel, som gik rundt med deres banjo. Der var altid, sjovt nok, hvor det altid to. Der var en fyr med sin banjo, og så sin ven, som ligesom gik med på det, så der var altid to fra, hvem er din banjo-marker. Men så der var 2, som tit kom forbi vores hus, og så stoppede vi, må vi ikke lige spille din banjo, og så, nej, du skal gøre den her, og så viste jeg så lidt, hvordan den gjorde. Og så nogle af mine onkler, de spillede lidt guitar. Men da jeg var 8 år gammel, der var der en guitar i vores hus, som en amerikansk gæst havde glemt. Så jeg bare sad og prøvede at få noget lyd af den, men jeg vidste ikke, hvad jeg lavede, men jeg sad bare timevis, hvor jeg bare...
Okay, fint.
Shut up, jeg vil ikke noget! Jeg skal høre, jeg lige fange en sang. Jeg sagde, kan du høre den der melodi? Er det ikke en melodi? Kan du høre det? Nej, der er ikke noget, Jimmy. Men gik bare ihærdigt. Men så da jeg var 14 år gammel, der begyndte jeg at gå i skole i Danmark. For alt det, jeg beskrev, det foregik i Afrika.
Så hvor gammel var du så, da du kom til Danmark?
Ja.
Første gang var jeg 4 år gammel.
Okay. Når så var flere omgange?
Ja, min stedfar blev gift med min mor, da jeg var 2 år gammel. Og så efter 2 år, hvor han havde kontrakt i Afrika, så ville han rejse tilbage til Danmark og tog familien med, hans nye familie, som bestod af ham, min mor, som min storesøster, og mig selv og min lille søster. Okay. Så han kom hjem til Aarhus ved Hobro med sort kvinde og 3 sorte børn. Han havde rejst som alene, da han skulle ud og ændre verden, og så kom hjem med en hel verden. Og så boede vi lidt i Danmark, og så flyttede til Afrika, og så blev det sådan frem og tilbage mellem Afrika og Danmark. Altså, indtil jeg var 15, hvor far så tænkte, at jeg skulle gå i skole i Danmark. Okay. Og da jeg kom på efterskole, der valgte jeg selvfølgelig musik som tilvalgsfag. Og så begyndte det hele, for der var jeg ligesom begyndt at høre Elvis, og hele Elvis-drømmen var begyndt. Jeg tænkte, wow, Elvis han er cool. Og så drejede det sig bare om at kunne de ting, som Elvis gjorde, så at kunne spille en akustisk guitar og få undervisning i det på efterskolen. Det var hele min Elvis-verden.
Så har du også gået i skole i Afrika, hvor der var skolegang der, var der meget forskelligt? Eller?
Meget forskelligt, ja. Min far var... Jeg ved ikke, altså, men vi snakkede aldrig om race i vores familie. Men det var tydeligt, at vi havde en race-situation. Men mine forældre, de ligesom prøvede bare ligesom at... They just exposed us to the world. Så vi fik oplevet de forskellige klasser i Afrika. Og far han gjorde det med vilje. At jeg gik i en meget fattig skole, så mellemskole og en privilegeret skole. Jeg ligesom kunne tænke selv, og så ligesom gøre forskel og forstå. Og så, de prædikede aldrig, men altså, de gjorde altid, at vi ligesom oplevede forskel mellem klasserne i Afrika. Så jeg har meget personligt kendskab til alle de forskellige lag i Afrika. Altså en total landsbyskole, hvor kemi- og fysiktimerne, det foregår totalt teoretisk på at skrive on et blackboard, fordi der ikke er nok til, alle kan have en bog. Og så er den samme fysik-eksperiment foregår på sådan en engelsk skole, hvor man har det hele, man går ind i laboratorier, hvor alle præparaterne står og venter. Så det har jeg oplevet. Vi har fået oplevet de ekstreme forskelle.
Hvilket land er det i Afrika, du er fra?
Det var så, altså, min skolegang var så i Zambia, Kenya og Tanzania. Okay. Men oprindeligt så er jeg fra, helt oprindeligt fra Iboland i Nigeria. Før vi taget som slaver til Malawi. Så for 700 år siden, så det fandt jeg så ud af en meget mystisk måde, men det gjorde jeg. Det er så fra min fars side. Og så er der også det helt lange fra Sydafrika, er jeg fra min mors side. Så jeg er fra både Sydafrika, Swaziland, Nigeria, Zambia og Malawi.
Ja, okay.
Så for alle mine forældre, det har altid været sådan en omvandring, dramatisk. Jeg kommer fra en meget dramatisk historie fra begge sider af min familie. Og så, hvor min stedfar kommer til Afrika, det er også sådan en lang dramatisk dansk historie, så. Så på et tidspunkt hedder jeg Jimmy Dramatic. For hver gang jeg skal forklare sådan noget helt normalt, så er det altid sådan en lang historie, så lige har fået
sygt langt. Okay.
Men Jimmy, jeg tænker på, skal vi lade seerne se lidt af, hvem du er? for en artist, jeg tænker på, en video.
Jo.
Noget, vi kan vise dem, så de ligesom kan få et indtryk af det. Og...
Yes.
Ja. Hvad skal vi se?
Vi skal se en, der hedder Ugly Face. Ja. Det er sådan en pop-ting.
En pop-ting?
Ja, det er sådan pop-rock. Det er reggae, jeg ved ikke. Men bare total inspiration, bare energi og kunstnerisk.
Dope. Ja, let's go.
Det bliver interessant. Jamen, damer her, let's komme til det.
Ugly Face is about facing all the ugly things about yourself and turning them into something beautiful, you know? It's about changing the world, you know, but starting with yourself. Like man in the mirror. Yeah.
Nice.
Fire.
Det må man skulle sige. Det er med nice der.
Rock and roll.
Ja, lidt med, jeg har bare siddet der, det der, været lidt her og der, men videoens detaljer og det kunstneriske udtryk, der foregår der, jeg sad og tænkte, producerer du alt det her selv, ikke?
Yes, jeg har siddet og klippet det der helt op.
Okay. Wow, okay.
Og jeg kan se til sådan nogle med watermarks på. Så jeg skal bare, altså, jeg er bare sådan en, som bare, altså, det skal gøres, og så bare ligegyldigt, hvordan det bare make it happen.
100, så skal det bare også.
Ja, så jeg brugte mange timer på den der.
Sygt nok.
Musikalsk, så fik det til at ligesom at gå den vej, ligesom at være mere rock, og være mere det der, hvad den hedder, det minder mig med, hvad hedder ham artisten? I want to get away, Lenny Kravitz. Ja, være mere Lenny Kravitz-agtigt med at hoppe op og gitaren, ligesom nærmest svaret ind, og det skulle bare være vildere, eller hvordan?
Jeg tror, det var sådan en forestillelse af mit liv som barn, altså med pudekamp og fodbold og sådan noget. Jeg kan bare lige have det sjovt.
Det var
sådan noget, altså, der skal ske noget. Altså,
jeg skulle til at sige, der skal bare ske noget aktivitet, ja.
Lige præcis.
Ja, okay.
Ikke også?
Hvorfor ikke?
Ja, altså skal vi helst være glade, men det er sådan ikke rock and roll, down. Altså, det er bare fodbold.
Lav hamrende. Ja, apropos det. Yes. Apropos aktivitet, så tænkte vi, at der skulle til at ske noget live også. Så damer her, vi får et live-nummer. Yeah. Get ready, because Big Brother Jimmy about to kill this shit.
Og hvad hedder nummeret?
Det hedder I've Decided.
Okay.
I've decided.
I have decided. I made a decision.
It's made a decision.
Ja.
Damer her, Jimmy med I've decided.
I've decided to turn my amp on
and
to put my glasses on. Yeah! Organic. Ooh, it's good we did it. I'm gonna wake up one morning. I'm gonna pack my bags and go. I'm gonna wake up one morning and I will want to be free. Free. I'm gonna talk to my mother. After all, she is my mother. I'm gonna talk to my mother. I tell her, Queen, we got to be free. Free, can't you see? There's more to life than violence, more to wealth than war, more to peace than silence. What are we silent for? So I've decided, I'm gonna change the world. I've decided, oh Lord. I'm gonna wake up one morning. I'm gonna kiss my girl goodbye. I'm gonna wake up one morning. I tell her, baby, I know you're gonna cry. I'm gonna talk to my brother. After all, he is my brother. You know, I'm gonna talk to my brother. I tell him, King, we got to be free. You and me. Can't you see? There's more to life than violence.
What are we silent for? So I've decided I'm gonna change this world. I've decided I made my decision, brother. I've decided There's more to life than this. There's more to life than this. There's more to peace than silence. What are we silent for?
Fire.
Yeah. Thank you.
Fire as hell.
Nice.
Yeah, man. Some
You've
deep
decided.
shit, bro. Yeah. And
Nice,
I'm already in that mode already.
You
so,
already,
yeah.
you've been doing some thinking.
Been a tough day today.
So is this a track that's already out or?
No, this is stuff that I'm getting ready for studio now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because what most people have seen me do is play a lot of Bob Marley and a lot of Hendrix and stuff, and I'm just learning from all these guys while I'm preparing my best songs. I keep secret.
Okay.
So most people don't know me as a songwriter, but that's my strongest side. And when I was in London, when I was learning everything about the business, people were telling me about the business, how best to do the business. I learned from the best. I learned from Delroy Washington, who was Bob Marley's advisor for 9 years, as a brother in the industry, was signed to CBS Records. And he says, I see your potential in what you're doing, but if you want to avoid the things that Bob did or others have done, then you should do this and do this and do that. And so he made me focus on publishing. He said, build up your publishing catalog, make timeless songs, and when you do recordings, make them so that you can play them 20 years from now and they'll still be okay. That song that you just heard before, that was recorded 20 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Crazy.
So I have a whole catalog, and so the whole thing is what people don't get is that I kind of like follow, look at the dynamics where the business is going, and reality TV was big. And through reality TV, you can have your music played on a TV program and get the publishing. So that's why they have a walk across Africa and debates about this, debates about that, and all the reality. And because you got to keep things relevant. And if the music and the activity, what the world needs, is not together, then it's not serving the community a purpose.
So what do you like most? Is it performing the song or writing the song?
Oh my God.
Good question.
Writing,
good
to be
question.
honest with you, is the best. Because that's when something new happens. It's like, what do you like best, to be born or to celebrate your birthday? You know, it's nice to celebrate your birthday, but I don't think there's ever a special moment as when you're born. You don't remember it, but still, that's when a song comes. That's that magic. That wow, there was nothing. Now there's something, and you say, wow, I was part of this, and you know. So that's the best part.
Okay.
I like the fact you said community before, because I've heard a little. I want you to tell me the rest, of course. But I've heard the music, like you play. Sometimes you play on the streets for people. Sometimes you play in there.
Yeah.
But that budget you get from there, you send it back home to support people.
Yes.
Bruh.
Yeah.
That's actually one of my dreams too, to be able to do stuff like that, you know.
Yeah,
support wherever it's needed, you know.
It's a struggle at the moment, but we want to get more organized so that it.
But that's a beautiful thing. What made you begin with that mentality? Like, no, from everything I've earned from these kind of events and blah blah blah, I'm gonna send it back home because I know it can support a lot of people and make them happy.
I'm the oldest male
Yeah.
in my family. And when I chose to play the guitar, it was a huge disappointment because people knew that I was smart at school. So they expected me to be a lawyer or something like that, because then you can lift the rest of the family out of poverty. So for me, it's always been a question of proving that with the guitar, we probably can do more than if I followed the English school system, because we still have a lot to rebel against colonialism. And that's where Bob Marley came in.
Yeah.
Because Bob is the one who took me out of like, okay, you're going to be all right to play rock and roll, but you're going to study, you're going to be a lawyer, and you're going to be a president or whatever, because those are the type of things they used to say to me. But when Bob Marley came along, it was like, okay, maybe I'll drop that part and focus on this and make Rasta the thing that's going to deliver the rest of the things that I have to deliver if I continued school. So it's been very important for me that Rasta should represent better than what I would have represented if I'd gone and finished school.
Okay.
So I'll focus on those things.
I think it's maybe time to
Yeah, I was just about to say,
let the viewers see some more.
let the viewers see some more. Like what
another
Jimmy's
video.
talking about. Yeah.
Another video.
Yeah. Well, do you have another video?
I have another video. It's called Ready to World.
Yeah.
Against the same thing. As
Also rock and roll?
Same thing. No, this is not
Okay.
reggae. It's not reggae. This is, and the video is done in South Africa while because I walked 1,000 kilometers in South Africa.
Okay.
Wow. Okay,
To
respect.
connect with the community there. The people I send money to are people who I met from my walk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dope. Okay. You mean, let's see it.
I'm ready,
Nice.
I was way more laid back.
Yeah. This was more.
Det må være rigtig vild tur til dig,
It was
faktisk.
very laid
But
back.
what made you like to? You said you walked 1,000 steps,
1,000 kilometers.
1,000 kilometers. Sorry, in South Africa. Not only that, and also you gave money back to the people that you work with. What made you like start to do that? What inspired you to do it?
It's just part of my growing up. You know, my stepfather, when he came to Africa, he wanted to change the world. And my mother was born that way. And my real father was also born that way. So I come from a family of people who have been very prominent and part of the progress. My mother was part of two liberation movements in Malawi. The first one against the colonial, and the second one against the one-party state, which came after independence. And she was always at the front line. My mama was never afraid of going out there, having a gun or having a gun pointed at her or sleeping out in the bush. And she's proto-revolutionary, so that's the kind of mama I have. And my dad, the same way, he's kind of like always ready to go out there. My real dad as well, he was a strategist for the great Christiania, who was anti-apartheid leader, was shot in '86. He was a great leader. So I come from that. My grandfather's house is the house where the nationalist movement for freedom against colonialism in Zambia, they used to have their meetings. So President Kaunda, Simon Kapwepwe, Harry Kumbula, and all those people, they used to meet at my grandfather's house because he used to work at government printers, which means that whatever manifesto they had needed to be printed for all the propaganda that was spread. So publishing, printing, all those things, it's in the blood. And organizing and leading and taking care of our people, it's 100% in our blood.
So what about today? Are you a signed artist, or are you still independent, or?
No, I'm not signed. Well, I plan to sign a lot of record companies. I'm a revolutionary. I plan to sign them.
You want to sign?
Okay.
I'm gonna say, you guys need me. I'm gonna sign you. And this
Good,
is the
because it's like, if you ain't signed right now, but what we about to say right now is that if you don't sign him after this live performance right here, special edition not gonna be happy.
Yeah, that sounds
We ain't
good.
gonna be on the agreement table. You know what I'm saying? So
So I guess we're having a live performance.
yes, we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
What track are we gonna hear this time?
Revolution style.
Oh, perfect. Perfect into the conversation. Up in here, we revolutionaries.
You have decided revolution style.
And it will be televised.
So we start with Ugly Face, which was like searching yourself.
Okay. And now it's revolution time. You found yourself. So time to make a change.
I'd like to dedicate this one. Go ahead.
There's a lot of bullshit going on, confusing the people. There's a lot of fuckery going on, confusing the people. Is it a master plan? Is there a conspiracy? Whatever they feel they can, they misuse authority. Is it a master plan? Is there a conspiracy? Wherever they feel they can, they misuse authority. And there's a lot of talking going on, killing the music. There's a lot of talking going on, killing the music. I guess we got to shoot the sheriff one more time. This time we'll remember to warn the deputy. Lord, we got to shoot the sheriff one more time. Lord, we got to remember to tell the deputy, 'cause we're living on the edge. We're living on borrowed time. Sooner, not later, we will expose the crimes, all of them. Why? Revolution style. Revolution style. Where ignorance prevails, self-education is a must. A friend, I cannot fail, cause you see we got it sauce. Where ignorance prevails, self-education is a must. Friend, we cannot fail, cause you see we got it sauce. And there's a lot of fuckery going on, confusing the people. There's a lot of bullshit going on, misleading the people, living on the edge. We're living on borrowed time, yeah. Sooner than later, we will expose the crime. Lordy, Lordy, revolution style. Revolution. Guess we got to shoot. Sheriff, one more time. Lord, we got to shoot. Sheriff, one more time. Oh, we got to shoot.
Revolutionary. Fire. But Jimmy, I wanted to ask you, what is your relationship to Christiania out here? Do you are you used to come and perform out here? Or?
Yes, it's a lifeline. Christiania is there's a lot of family in.
And how long have you been coming here?
Oh man, first time I came was when I was on after school, 16. My friend Aska brought me here. So that was the first experience to see people smoking hash and that type of thing way back.
Okay.
And then after that, of course, I was with Bush Beater, a reggae group. So we played at Loppen. And one of our band members used to live here, Christian Sherry, the weatherman.
Okay.
On TV. Denne Sherry's brother. Anyway, but he was here and he used to live here. And Earth was also in our band. He used to live in Christiania, you know, so. And our drummer Leon was living in Pacifica, so it was just a step away. So whenever the band was touring or whatever we're doing, then we were contemporaries with No Name Requested, which was the band that Natasha and Karen were in at that time. So when those type of bands were coming up, this when Bush Beater was.
Did you go and see the musical? Have you seen the musical?
I haven't seen the musical yet. No. I'll get time. I'll have to invite somebody to go with me.
It's great.
Yeah. You've been there, obviously.
Yeah. So it's great.
Yeah, she was a great girl. Always standing out here at the entrance of Christiania. Every time we come, she would be one of the first faces you'd see is standing outside Hyde Park's shop. Yeah. Okay. That was Tasha's place. So it's from a long time.
What about like the Christiania culture? Like, is it close to the culture from, for example, the Rastafari lifestyle? Rastafari.
We can see the dreads. So we're curious.
I agree.
Well, I'm not the one who I wouldn't have to say it because it seems to be very.
When did you start growing your rastas?
Yeah.
Well, this is my fourth set of rasta.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So the first ones I started when I was 16.
Bro, pass something to my ball ass.
What did you keep cutting them off and grow it again?
The first time was because when I started them out, they did not look. I did not feel that they were wholesome according to the faith because I had started them out directly after a Michael Jackson curl. So it was like when I was into my thing, and then he came Bob Marley, and I was like, okay, let me try this out. So I started getting into Bob and everything, and then I thought, let me go for it. So let me dread, and I started to dread, and then as I got deeper into it, I thought that, well, okay, these ones did have some chemical in it, so I need to cut it off and start afresh. So that was the reason for the first one. And then another one was the situation in Africa with police. So I've been through everything. I've been with police and
Because police want to see a Rasta man, they stop you straight away.
Yeah, you get in trouble,
They
man.
know what's going on.
African prison is not easy.
I understand.
So when you come out and they say, yes, you're going to have to cut your hair, you say, well, it's all right. You can cut my hair as long as I don't go back to that head hole. You're glad to cut your hair then, you know? And come out into real life. Because in there is death. In African prison.
And we're all
so it's different things.
out of this.
But coming back to the whole thing, the important thing about Christiania is that it's an alternative to the mainstream in terms of self-organization. And that is Rasta. You know,
100%.
that's what confirms that Rasta is real, that you always have this alternative to what the masters say. This is how it goes, this is how business runs. And people say, well, we don't really agree. We're going to break away from that and create our own. That's Rastafari. Because you must rule your own destiny.
Understand.
Jimmy, we would like to thank you many times that you had time to come here and sit down with us.
Bless it.
Have a talk on our special edition.
Yeah, it's been good to see you guys.
100%.
Wonderful to be here.
Big brother, knowledge came true.
Yeah.
And he taught us a couple of things, reminded us a couple of things through his music. That's what it's about in special edition. That's what makes it so special. We have a big brother with a lot of knowledge and wisdom and is more than happy to share it with the rest of the world. So we appreciate you for coming, Jimmy, man.
Thank you so much for having me.
always love, bro.
It's a pleasure to have family here.
Hey, always.
You are my piece of Christiania.